Hello boys and girls, welcome in the Assassin's Creed Freedom Cry, and yeah, let's continue the story. We collected some, rescued some peeps. Now we have the mission unlocked.
Every day, more slaves arrive.
Human cargo makes for lucrative trade. I once hoped men of education could be made to see the cost. The profit makes them ignorant.
With the right vessel, you could intercept the slave ships before they arrive. Or you would be free to leave. You have already paid more than your share to the Mawon of Saint-Domingue, and I am no master. I cannot choose for you. This brigantine could meet your needs if you could relieve it of its crew. Bastien has volunteered her woman to draw the men away. Or you could set this tower light to distract them.
Excellent options, all of them. What's this?
Firecrackers. Some of your recruits salvaged them. It's only right that you should use them.
Excellent.
Once you send me a signal, I will send our men to join you.
Yeah, boys, easy. Firecrackers. Yes. Let's go just through. They will not see me, so everything is fine. Come on. Oh my god, game, very serious. Oh. Thanks for killing that big boy. Oh, concussion. Yes. Good shot, boy. You're pretty talented, not gonna lie. How many of them? Oh, okay. What the hell? How you didn't die yet? Oh.
y a des blessés? Vite! C'est le poste de Jacques! Aidez-le!
Hop. Damn. That guy had very nice eyes, not gonna lie. Oh shit, okay, wrong thing. That guy sees me. Please can you watch the other side? You see him there. I have no.
Oui, toi!
Can he should turn away? Come on. Look it up.
Arrête, attends-moi! Ils sont agiles! Le voilà!
Yeah.
Regroupez-vous! Par ici!
Clap.
Trim us off the wind! Loose and trim too!
I can train in order to take my place there. But when you are gone, who
Okay.
will captain this ship?
See, we must get lot of peeps.
Aye, I will. But you must not call me captain. You are the leader of these men.
But you have earned the right. At sea, you will be my captain.
How big this place is, like overall? Yeah, so it's not bad.
How did you come by your knowledge of the sea, Ade?
It was my first true home. Buccaneers offered me my first glimpse of freedom and I took it. I learned by observation.
They will not teach you.
Nor accepted me as their captain once I had proven myself. Only the assassins offered me real authority.
You were born in Trinidad.
I, on a plantation.
Are there not Maroons there who could use your help? I know we are not alone in Saint-Domingue to fight for independence.
There could well be. I have not returned to find out.
Ooh, those are like big boys. The That's kinda yikes. We're gonna freaking die if we're gonna... Try down. Okay.
On fire! Ready to fire! 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 Ease off the wind! Haul in all sail! Fire! Fire!
Slave ship ahead.
All sail! She'll take it!
Life of our brothers come first.
Damn. Go, go, go. Okay. Oh. Oh, what the? Oh my god. Clap. That was nice. 90 pips.
It's all over.
Damn. It was close.
Give me some speed!
We've taken materials a deal for upgrading the ship.
Just thinking, where must I go now? Where's my mission? My mission is on the main place, right? This is the place where I've been, right? I can basically go here and do those. So let's go here. Oh, I love that you can fast travel. Oh, on synchronization points, that's so nice. Like it's best decision what like Ubisoft did.
Hey là-bas, aïe! va pouvoir nous échapper.
These slaves are in good shape.
No one.
On pense pouvoir nous échapper. Quelle blague! Bien essayé, mais tu es déjà mort.
Merci, monsieur.
You deserve nothing less.
3 more. Basically anywhere.
Please note that whatever the case, slaves are forbidden to testify. No, please. Toi, j'ai une question à te poser.
Oh, come here, come here.
I'm begging you, let me go. I can't speak much more.
There we go. Oh no, I need one more.
You my life. You deserve to have a choice.
Tu vas crever.
Is there something? No, there's nothing yet. Okay. So ships are basically the way. Actually, get those like a lot.
Make your ancestors proud.
Okay. Oh, what? So, oh, what? Oh, he didn't die. That's the same guy. Literally the same guy.
Quelle blague! Bien essayé, mais tu es déjà mort.
Damn, this guy's fucking forehead. Okay, that must be enough.
Si tu approches, tu es mort. You don't know how much this means to me. J'ai peur. You was sent by the police.
You're welcome.
Let's go. Lifting whale.
our city. Please know that our governor is doing everything in his power.
My God! My God!
Run, Bolon!
Clap.
Monsieur Adwele, the Mayon cause has made an ally of you. Augustin speaks highly of your help.
I do not know how much longer I'll be able to continue, but the Maroons are outstanding warriors. Augustin has provided me with everything I might need to get by until I return to my brothers.
I believe you owe me a parcel then.
Let me hold it a while longer, for safekeeping.
You are not a man of your word.
My word was perhaps. It stands.
How little you must think of me.
On the contrary, you have maintained your freedom among the French by the deft handling of your indispensable business. I respect you highly, but would be a fool to trust anyone so clever so soon.
What a keen eye and sweet tongue you have. Since you cannot provide me with the one thing I truly desire, I hope to compel you to demonstrate some respect by some other means.
I would consider it.
I need a careful and observant man to investigate the gouverneur. I must know what distracts him, and why he enforces the Code Noir ever more strictly. The lives of the slaves depend on it.
I share your curiosity. I'll pay you this favor for the slaves.
Perhaps there is some honor in you yet. You will need a disguise. Please, change into these.
Lamar. Jag gonna be a freaking slave or something?
A slave's rags. What do you mean by this indignity? Do you mean to see me recaptured?
Indignity? Do you hold your enslaved brothers in such low esteem?
Do you hold any man in high esteem? Or are we all pawns to you?
You should be so lucky. There is no trick. It is only that, well, the Gouverneur de Fayette will host a soirée soon. And imagine, I am not invited. The excess of the occasion calls for an abundance of supplies to be delivered to his mansion. That's where you come in. With your crate, you will blend in with the men delivering the goods. Once on the grounds, you can spy on the good gouverneur.
Will you overseers not notice one man extra? Or are you simply unconcerned for my well-being?
I've never met an overseer who could tell two slaves apart. Nevertheless, be careful. I sense you are as bright as you are strong. You will figure it out.
Yes, ma'am.
Here they come. Join the line. Be careful.
What's going on back there? Fall in line.
Who are you? A friend.
This is a joke to you.
No.
You will get us all killed. pig. You are too complacent.
Excellent. Put the crates down there, cher messieurs. All right, enough socializing. Back to work. The grounds must be fit for a king when my guests arrive. These bastards. Both of them should be whipped. I'm a prince, you realize? I'm a prince for putting up with it.
Okay.
Oh, my feet hurt.
What good is complaining?
I will remember you said that.
Quiet now.
Okay, let's do some work, I guess.
Friend, does the guard change often?
As often as night moves today.
Thank you.
If you are a friend, prove it, blanc.
Okay.
Toi là-bas, reviens ici, espèce de crétin! Tu n'as aucune chance! Reviens ici tout de suite!
Fuck hell. Oh fuck. I like I beat everyone with fucking fists. I don't think it's okay. So.
Aïe! Il est temps d'en finir.
Jeetus de Beatus.
It cost more than our initial calculations suggested.
I heard you gave Bastian's girl a jewel worth more than half the fleet. Does this account for the missing funds?
What I do with my purse is my own business.
What happened to the funds I released last month?
But the science of navigation is expensive.
I dare say it is. If you measure every fathom in perfume and silk.
Oh, that's not good. Fuck. Okay.
Il faut pouvoir nous échapper.
No suitable Spanish vessel is available. Could we not use a French ship?
Are you trying to start a war? The treaty between our nations is fragile. We cannot afford any suspicion of smuggling.
Your name will...
Ça n'en vaut pas la peine.
Your name will go down in history with mine if you supply the fund.
That guy. Okay, let's try again.
No suitable Spanish vessel is available. Could we not use a French ship?
Are you trying to start a war? The treaty between our nations is fragile. We cannot afford any suspicion of smuggling.
Your name will go down in history with mine if you supply the funds and the ship.
Thank you for the offer, but I have an expensive colony to go on. Even free labor is not free, my friend. Slaves are expensive. Fire before they can reproduce.
Even your slave ships would benefit from improved navigation. Fewer accidents.
Now that is interesting.
La patience n'est pas mon point fort. J'ai un trouble de cette énergie.
Fuck. Main entrance don't work.
Halt! Je voudrais... Allez vite!
Oh fucking hell.
On ne te laissera pas filer!
Oh, there's still there. Okay, I didn't know.
Il ne me sèmera pas!
Oh, that works.
Ne bouge plus devant la fuite!
Oh, that don't work at all. Yikes.
Reviens ici, toi! Arrête-toi! Allez vite!
Okay. Oh fucking hell. How many of it, yeah? So I can't go from this place, right? Just don't work. Oh, there we go.
Arrête-toi! T'arracher le poids!
How many of them you are? Oh my god. Oh, that's fucking one.
Ne le perdez pas de vue!
garbage. I mean, I guess kill everything. Kill everything works.
Alors, what have you learned?
The governor is overconfident. Despite his guard, I could have ended him with my bare hands. He would have deserved it. What makes you believe you need him?
I keep my friends close, and my enemies closer. Which camp are you in? Will you tell me what you have learned? Who distracts him?
A bold-faced scientist, Godin, hounds the governor for funds. Something about an expedition, navigational secrets.
Why is this the first time I hear of him? Is my whole network turned against me? Does the harbor master think I give him my best girls out of kindness?
Do you wish me to investigate further? I admit, as a man of the sea, the science of navigation intrigues me.
No. Yes. I don't know. As you wish, but leave me, I must think.
Oh. Oh well.
Bastien, I fear we lost you to the bitterness of depression.
Never. Those arrogant men cannot cut me out of my own network. The cost is too great for the slaves.
And for your pride.
What does it matter? So long as I work for their freedom.
Whatever has inspired it, I'm glad to hear the fight back in your voice. How can I help?
The scientist, Godin. What is his full purpose here? Can you find that out?
Whatever secrets he carries, I will uncover.
Start with the harbor master. He sees everyone who comes and goes. He should have kept me informed.
Attends là. Tu penses pouvoir nous échapper?
Ok.
Encore un qui ne peut pas s'empêcher de voir.
Request that Monsieur Godin's geodesic expedition be equipped with every resource it demands. The first need is rather unusual. Monsieur Godin requires, for reasons of scientific record-keeping, 3 literate slaves.
Who would have taught them? The Code Noir prohibits.
Perhaps among your house slaves, such a worker exists? You may communicate it privately. There is a reward.
But what will they do?
Take notes, I suppose?
Can none of the French scientists take notes?
Not if they're to carry equipment at the same time.
Investigations, huh? Pretty interesting.
That pouch must be important.
A bit fast.
Spain continues to insist the expedition wait for a Spanish ship. But we are allies now. Can they not be persuaded to allow a single French vessel passage in the name of science? We are, after all, allowing Spanish chaperones on board. Signed, Louis Godet. He does not realize the risks of this voyage.
I know you. You're the one with the ghost ship? I have a job for you. I sense you're looking for information. Meanwhile, I have information.
And I'm sure you have some condition for giving it.
Yeah. My rival uses slaves to fish 3 times my haul. If they were freed, the slave that is, I would be so relieved. For their health, of course.
Of course. Consider it done.
Ne bouge plus d'un coup. Je ne le laisserai pas passer. Continuez à le faire courir. Coupez-lui la route. Coincez-le. Tu nous tiendras pas. Pas si facilement. J'essaie de te perdre.
His son,
T'as déjà acheté dans la tombe.
Hold up. What the hell?
What do you want?
Strange time to be delivering a message. Does it by any chance concern the expedition that's leaving shortly?
Who are you to care?
Tell me what you know, or I will wring it out of you.
No! Very well. The governor wanted me to tell the harbor master to allow a French ship to be sent, rather than a Spanish one, on the condition that certain goods be transported as a special favor.
The expedition will also be used for smuggling.
Well, I wouldn't say it so plainly, but...
Thank you. Good night.
Of the day, the most stock at the lowest price.
Is he running away? Oh wait, hold up. There we go. Oh, that was civilian, huh? Oh well. Not anymore. There we go, that was easy enough. What? Okay, weird. Alright. I just finished
Once
this.
the circumference of the Earth is known, we may navigate more precisely and better anticipate the position of the enemy. We will require fewer ships because we will lose fewer ships. Our cannons will aim true, and commercially, well, you know how it is with pirates and slave ships. We can put an end to nonsense by supporting this expedition. Signed, Gouverneur de Faye. There is much at stake here.
Yeah, let's just finish this because like there's nothing left, so it'll be easy to finish.
territory of Quito, the mountains and plains will favorize our triangulations. Our measurements will allow us to know the exact shape of the Earth.
Egg, oval, or globe?
That is the question. With this knowledge, France and Spain will have the privilege of navigational precision.
Won't the Spanish then have to recognize?
It was the only way to gain access to Quito.
They're always one step ahead.
Now that we are allies, we will walk together.
Perhaps. Still, I'm surprised they are allowing your expedition through. Are they not worried about smuggling?
Oh, probably. They're not as strong as we are in the sciences.
They need you then.
And they are sending us a couple of chaperones. Have you met Antonio de Ulloa yet? I hear he's quite the prodigy.
Not yet. I'm sure it will be a great pleasure.
Thank you kindly.
I did not do it for kindness. The information now, out with it.
Ah, yes. The Harbor Master is stockpiling too much cargo for a simple expedition. Too much cargo, not enough cannons to protect it. Can only mean one thing. Smuggling.
Thank you.
Alright, let's finish the mission.
I am sad to say that 3 cargo ships from Saint-Domingue were lost today outside our borders.
Alors, what did you find?
An opportunity beyond imagination. These scientists aim to record navigational secrets for our beloved kings to use at war. But we can seize them to extraordinary advantage for my brotherhood and the Maroon. We need only supply literate recruits, and the rest will take care of itself.
That is all. Nothing more on the governor.
That is all? That is everything! How many more could be freed with this knowledge in our hands?
All things require balance, Adewale. To achieve independence, the Mayon require stability, anonymity, and information. That has always been my role. What now? That is what I thought. The storm brought you in, and you will leave on the tempest of opportunity and imagination. And I will be left here to do what I can. Powerless.
No, any day now the Maroons will rise up. Then I will leave, not before. I've decided.
You are as arrogant as the French. Blanc. All of you. That is all you are.
Bastien?
No. Go now.
Okay, I will. Boys. All right, what? This. Alright guys, thanks for watching. We're gonna capture that plantation and yep, bye bye.